Hello everybody, Backstabbed here with my review on the M24A3. This gun was gifted to me by a racist jerk who wanted me to review it. It's not really my call to say whether or not this gun is good or bad because I'm not a very good sniper, so yeah, you guys can decide from the stats whether or not you like it. So some background information on the M24A3 would be that it derives from the regular M24, which is the GP variant of it. The M24 is a 100% accuracy, as some people would call it, of a sniper rifle. And when scoped in, no matter what, apparently you're supposed to get the bullet right in the center. You have a 99% chance or something like that. But I don't know if that's completely accurate, so yeah. The M24A3, on the other hand, is the same thing as the M24, but it has slightly higher damage, and I think it might have lower fire rate. I'm not too sure on that, but yeah. It actually has the potency to do a one-hit kill, usually on light vesters, but apart from that, it's generally a two-hit kill. The M24A3 is pretty light, in my opinion. It's pretty hard to notice, but it's not exactly like some machine gun weight or anything like that, so try not to expect being able to bunny hop with it and not get shot. The fire rate is pretty slow. It's slower than the M24 regular, but not as slow as the L96A1 or the M107CQ SE. So watch out for the fire rate. Try to make sure that you get your bullet on the guy before he shoots you. So, like I said, the accuracy on the M24A3 is supposed to be 100%. Or its accuracy stat is basically 100, the highest in the game. And most people say that it gets in the center, obviously. But usually this tends not to be the case for me. I guess it might be because I'm a bad sniper or something, but you know, try to watch out for it sometimes. You might not be able to get it right on first time. But regardless, it's still a really, really accurate gun, and it'll help you take out most snipers from a long range. You know. There's not really much I can say about the accuracy, the recoil and the spread, because it's a bolt action and it unscopes as soon as it's done, and then starts over again. So, anyways, you can put an extended magazine on the M24A3 if you want, but there's not really much of a point, in my opinion, because you tend not to need to use all 7 shots when you're sniping. It's just me. So you can equip it with what you want, but it's fine. You don't really need to spend any extra money on modifications or anything like that. And it has its pre-attached sniper scope, so you don't need to buy anything for that either. Silencer, on the other hand, it's a bit strange. It would be pretty pointless, generally, to put an S1 or the S2, because they wouldn't really do anything for it. But the S3, on the other hand, the one that reduces muzzle flash, might be helpful if you're trying to be a stealthy sniper. You know, make sure you're not seen by the enemy. But of course, you'd have to lessen your chances of getting a one-hit kill, and you'd be reducing the damage on the 24A3, which just generally doesn't really need a muzzle modification, in my opinion. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty much all the stats for the M24A3. For the damage, I think I'd give it like a 4.5 out of 5. It's pretty high, but it's not a guaranteed one-shot kill. I wouldn't even say that it has like a 50% chance or anything like that to do that one-hit kill, but I don't know. Sometimes you'll get it. Generally not, though. The portability, I'd give it about a maybe 2 or 2.5 out of 5. It's generally pretty light, hard to notice, but it's a sniper rifle. What can you expect out of it, right? The fire rate is, I'd give it a 2 out of 5 because it's faster than like the M107CQ SE. I mean the M107CQ series and the L9 and L11 series, but it's not like a semi-auto or anything, so The accuracy would be a full 5 out of 5, simply because it's got the what most people consider to be the highest accuracy in the game, 100% or 100 for the accuracy stat, whatever you want to call it. Recoil and spread, I can't really say much about that because it just doesn't really have recoil or spread, as it's a sniper rifle, or bolt action, right? So yeah, there you go. Enjoy the rest of the gameplay footage I've compiled with the M24A3. Excuse me, I'm a very bad sniper. Try not to comment on that kind of, you know, how bad I perform. Yeah. Oh, and from now on, I'm going to be referring to myself in most of my review videos as music, because I just generally prefer that name more. Slightly more than this.
Round start. Round start. Planting a mine!